can we live on Mars? It's a big statement, but we will break the statement, and at the end of the video I will tell that can we live on Mars or not. So first thing first, what do we need to live on Mars? We need oxygen, water, shelter, atmosphere, and food. How we will get the supply of oxygen, water, and everything else? So 96% of the Martian atmosphere is carbon dioxide, and Mars gravity is 38% less than Earth's gravity. But the rocket we will go is by SpaceX called Starship, and we can't take the food from Earth to Mars. We have to grow it. But how we will grow it? We don't have running water like rivers on Earth, on Mars, so we can't grow food, but we will talk about it. And one thing, that Martian soil, the Mars soil is 60% water, contains 60% of water, and the some creators have a thin sheet of water or frozen water that we call ice on them. This was a dig that was done by the Phoenix lander in 2008. So many orbiters tell us that there are huge underground water on Mars as well as glaciers on Mars. So one thing, we can melt the glaciers and the Mars will be 30 feet underwater if we melt the glaciers. Scientists have built a machine called Waver that will suck the humidity of the Mars and produce water. So one thing, we can produce water by humidity, by melting ice or digging, and if water comes we are lucky. Then what about oxygen? So oxygen can be produced by a machine called MOXIE. I have made a detailed video on MOXIE. I will give the link in the description. You can go and check the video. So in short, the MOXIE will suck the air in the Mars and produce oxygen. It is in the Perseverance rover that was launched in 2020. And what about food? How will we grow food? So we can grow food by a process called hydroponics. So in this process we don't need soil. We will give the plant nutrients directly. We will give the plants nutrients directly, but we can only grow 15 to 20% of the food from this. So what about the 80% of the food? The 80% of the food will come from Earth, that will be frozen, because we can't grow food till we don't have running water like rivers on the Mars. What about shelter? So we can live underground, because if we live upwards or on the ground, there will be very much radiation. To block radiation, we need to stay underground, or we can make bricks out of the Mars soil and make buildings and live there, or we can live in lava tubes and caves. What about clothing? So clothing, this is a sleek space suit that will block radiation and keep us warm. Then the atmosphere. For the atmosphere, we need a mirror type of a thing that we will focus on the north and the south pole of the Mars, and when the ice will melt, they will make a thick atmosphere, and the temperature will be moderate. It can change the temperature and it will block the radiation, and we can throw the space suits and we can live on the Mars like we live on the Earth. So thanks for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe my channel, and go on my Instagram account and follow me. New updates will come on the Instagram. I will link it below so you can go and check it. Subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.